Volodymyr Groysman became prime minister in 2016. The post-Euromaidan Ukraine was in need of radical and in many cases unpopular reforms. The outgoing prime minister considers decentralization to be his biggest achievement. Under this reform, 900 local communities were formed based on smaller towns and villages. They get larger shares of taxes to manage locally. For example, the small Carpathian village of Kybaki, 600 kilometers from Kyiv, underwent construction of its centralized water supply system for the first time in decades. 250 kilometers from the capital, the Ilnytske community has built greenhouses and is constructing a garbage sorting facility. Ukrainian-American Ulana Suprun was entrusted with leading the healthcare reform. As a result, Ukrainians now have family doctors to consult with before being sent to more specialized physicians if required. Each family doctor's salary depends on the number of patients with whom they have signed an agreement. Another part of the reform is the affordable drugs program, under which Ukrainians began receiving some of their medicine at a reduced price or are completely subsidized. The implementation of the program called Free Diagnostics was delayed. This will be up to the new government to complete. The pension reform, which was launched in 2017, is yet to deliver any noticeable results. The plan is to allow working citizens to pay additional voluntary contributions to a fund that would then pay them an additional pension. Another reform that will fall on the shoulders of the next government is education. Primary school reform has been completed, with middle and high school reforms in the works. Volodymyr Groysman's cabinet completed the provisions of visa-free travel agreement with the European Union. According to Ukraine's border guard service, 2.5 million Ukrainians made use of the liberalization of travel over the past 2 years. Over the past 3 years, the Cabinet of Ministers implemented new measures to overhaul close to 7,000 kilometers of roads. This is more than in the past 9 years. The visa-free regime allowed Ukrainian railways to launch 24 new routes to the EU. Kyiv-Košice and a Slovakia route will soon be added to the list. Ukraine air travel market began to change in March 2018 following the arrival of low-cost company Ryanair. This paved the way for the rise of a new Ukrainian competitor, SkyUp. The government was also responsible for coming up with an effective roadmap of paying off state debt. In relation to the GDP, it fell to 60.9%, almost 20% less than in 2016. In 2018, Ukraine paid out 115 billion hryvnia, which is 3.5 times more than in 2013. In 2018, the government passed the 2019 budget to secure $3.9 billion in IMF financial aid. For the past few years, Ukraine needed to undergo unpopular reforms to unlock IMF's financial trenches. Ukraine's 11th Prime Minister Volodymyr Groysman will be known for his efforts in decentralization, the soaring household bills, as well as the launch of healthcare and education reforms. Reported by Tata Krivenko, UATV.